Yo, what's the line, assassin? What's up? What's happening? And dudes, we are back out on the water. It took me a little bit to get back out on the water because I was trying to release that short right there. Whether you've seen it or not, well, that's on you guys, I guess. But we released the short, came out real quick. We only got roughly 2 hours or so, but you don't need a lot of time, guys. It ain't about how much time you got, it's about what you do with that time. See if we can cause a little mayhem out here. Oh, I just realized I have a claw off. But here's the thing, guys. This place looks as nasty as it did earlier. So I have no idea, Roll Tide. I do not remember. I did see, I don't know. I mean, let me look, dog. It doesn't look packed. I maybe see 2 cars, maybe. I don't know. This is your traffic report on Lake Guntersville. But dude, this is littered with mess. You guys should be able to see this, both to my left and to my right. It is littered with mess. It's like this stuff hasn't even moved. In fact, it's accumulated. This stuff is multiplying. I don't know what's going on out here, guys. There's a mass of it out there. It is. It is crazy out here, guys. I mean, look, if I just run my jig like this. I mean, what the doo-doo, bro? But we are back, ladies and gentle dudes. Chicas and chicos, we are back. It is nothing but chaos out here. We will throw a couple times here and we ain't gonna waste much time. We are going to move. If this place is causing us problems, we will move. Where to? I do not know. What's happening, Al? Yo, that I can't tell you, Roll Tide. Right now, here it is nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. I wish I could run different baits through here, guys, but currently I can only drop a jig on these fools and hope that they'll bite it. Because right now it is gross. Oh, was that a bite? I don't know. Steve, those are all allegations, my friend. But what's happening? What up, Bromance? My homie Bromancing. Oh, bro, this fits you perfectly, bro. Bromancing the stone. Bro, Bromancing the stone. I don't know if you guys remember that movie from back in the day. Guachalo, vato. I can neither confirm nor deny that, bro, but when I heard Bromancing the Stone, I put 2 and 2 together and I was like, this seems to fit this dude maybe a little too well. children, if you are watching, any children at all, say no to drugs and alcohol. We will throw 2 more times, probably at most, because this is basically what it is. Yo, bromance. I can only control my PG-13ness, bro. The world is out of my control. Dang, bro, look at this. Colin, tip of the hat to you. Oi, I appreciate that, Colin. Colin's got 5 on it. Fishing with Silver and me. Colin's got 5 on it. Grab your fishing pole, homie. All right, guys. We are out of here, bros. This is not a good setup here. One more for the road. Just one more. There's a little slice of heaven right here. If my line can get down there fast enough, it can go down, and then the eelgrass will be none the wiser. The eelgrass won't know that my line's there. The fish will see my jig and be all like, yum, yum for the tum-tum. And then I'll be like, gotcha, fish. Simón el Collins. Well, I do have those salary hours, bro. Salary type hours where I gotta grind. I mean, one would think, oh, this fool's probably just chilling at his house. But nah, dog. We'll just throw out a little short while I'm chilling at my house. Chilling. But I'll tell you what, right now there's a little less toast. So, I mean, this feels like a day on the beach compared to earlier. Because earlier it was Yanni, bro. Yeah, bro, I don't think it... Bro, man, that won't flow, you know what I'm saying? Collins, as in multiple Collins. Collins got 6.9 Canadians, buddy, on it. None of that flows. All right, we will move, guys. It's gross. ¿Qué hubo, vatos? What is happening? We are out here again on hump day, keeping it real. Yo, Al, I don't blame you. Only thing is, hold on, I gotta hot wire this baby. The only thing is, dog, that we didn't want to be outside, but that's the only place we can find bass. Dude, there is just grass all over the place. The moderator is going to find grass everywhere. The last time she found a long ear hair, this time she's gonna look and be all like, do you know that your ear hairs are green now? And I'm like, what are you talking about? And then I'm gonna grab that ear hair and I'll be like, eelgrass! It's like it all collected right there. It's like the homies did a little colecta, bros. Let me use my visuals to take a peek over here. There's less grass here, but I thought you were gonna tell me, oh, Moon, I thought you were gonna try and get me in trouble again, dog. I thought you were gonna be like, yo, bro, you can find BBLs inside of a house, and I'll be all like, Moon, again, you're trying to take me out, dog. Bro, there's plenty of houses that have BBLs, but they might not be the kind that you're looking for. Moon is gonna try and get me in trouble all day. It was miserable in Nashville at 7 a.m. Yo, Rob, I have no idea, dog. But it's good to see you, Rob. Rob, I think I raised the level of stupidities that I say until I get you to show yourself. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here saying all these gems and stuff. And I'm like, any minute now, any minute, Rob is gonna jump in and say LOL or LMFAO. And I'll be all like, that's the end, bros. We win. That's all we wanted to do today, and that was to make Rob laugh. But you never show up, dog, and then it breaks my heart, and then I'm out here fishing all sad, and then what, Rob? What do we have then? We have a show of sadness. Oh, forgot I got hot water here. We have in the dumps, and they're all, what's the matter, assassin? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what's the matter. I can't put my finger on it. I just feel sad. And everybody's like, dude, it's gonna be okay. And I'm like, I don't think so, guys. There's just something missing. And then later on we find out, oh, it's because we ain't seen Rob all day, dog. Rob is all missing in action somewhere, bros. He's MIA. But I don't mean like MIA, the chick that sings something about wishing on airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars. Wish it would boo. Yeah, so not like that. Oh, chupa chupa whoop whoop. Oh yeah, bros. We're getting down now. Chupa chupa whoop whoop. Whoop whoop. We're partying now, guys. Haven't caught a single fish right now, but we are getting down. Demonetized. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Whoop whoop. Dude, even my rod is jamming out. Check this out. Dang, that shaky head must look super gangster down there. That shaky head is gonna catch them all. The shaky head is either gonna catch them all He's gonna hold up. Well, that's interesting. That was extremely interesting right there, guys. We are in 10 feet of water. It was one of those moments that you gotta, you know, drop your coasters for a second. Oh, they bit me. Something bit me. I don't know exactly where that boat's headed, but I think that's where the BBLs are for sure, at least one BBL. Uh-oh. Rob's gonna be shadowing me. Oh, yeah. About here we go. Big Sean. Give a you stupid ass. Whoops. I'm getting in the zone here, guys. Then to be fishing with you. I don't give up. I don't give up. It's getting crazy out here, guys. Oh, bromance. I didn't even notice anything that was being said, bro, because there. Bros, I'm telling you, this was, I don't know what just went by right there. All I can tell you is that for pirate purposes, I needed a pair of binoculars so that I can see exactly who was on board that vessel, for safety purposes, of course. You can never be too safe out here. I don't give a flip about you or anything that you do. It's what's going on out there, bros. I don't give a fish about you or anything that you do. He's a little guy. This guy is tiny. Hey, vato, don't you tell me that you got this deep in there. Uh-oh, we're gonna have to veteranize this guy. And we gotta do it quick. You don't want to see this, guys. This is not for the squeamish. Excuse me. Allow me to work. Allow me to cook here, guys. Okay. I cut off my shaky head so that this fool could survive. There was no way he was coming out of there, bros. So all I did was cut off my shaky head hook so that he could survive. The vato went back in the water. He's good to go. Así mero. Okay. Now, what happened to the hook part? I don't know. But sometimes you just gotta give a little bit, dudes. If it cost me one shaky head, if that little vato gets to live, boss, it was worth it. I just gotta find that hook before I end up stabbed in the foot or something. Because you know all my hooks are rusty. Okay, well, be careful. Be careful when you board the SS Silver. What is this guy looking for? Is he looking for a contact? Oh, people are showing up. They're like, oh my God, this guy must have lost his contact. What's he doing? What is he doing? Nah, bros. I'm just down here looking for the other end of a hook. I got him. Okay, we found it. But since I'm already down here, might as well move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Might as well bust them out, dog. We ain't gonna be down there for no reason. Bust out the 20, keep it real. And now we gotta put on a new shaky head. Thanks to that fool. May he live well, that poor little vato. So, that was my shaky head hook, dog. I had to cut it off because the poor little vato, he swallowed it too far. And there was no way I was getting it out the other side. So, it is what it is, dog. Floor hooks aren't a problem, bro. It's when those floor hooks, when they have no rest of the hook, so you can't see them. The only thing that was there was a hook, the pointy part. That's the problem. There was no warning signs. Oh, definitely I'm okay with all that bromance. In fact, when I show you guys this hook that I got on right now, some of you guys may immediately get lockjaw just off of the looks of this. You gotta be kidding me. You're wasting my time here, bro. No good deed goes unpunished. You guys are gonna get lockjaw immediately, and you're gonna be like, oh, I'm suing you because I got lockjaw off of your boat through the digital means, bro. Look at the rust on this hook, guys, and we're gonna catch a fish with it. Watch, hello, bros. Look at the rust on that hook. And it's like it's brand new to me. That thing is brand spanking new, bros. It's like I just got it out of the package. Just got it out the package. That's how they sell them now, bro. It's kind of like when kids buy already torn pants. I buy already rusty hooks. You know what I'm saying? Smart, dog. I'm smart. But I don't pay like those designer messed up pant prices. I just pay cheap. I've had them for 400 years. Hook prices. Ah, thanks for reminding me about Mr. Wiggles. He's earned it, but he's currently enjoying air conditioning. But we will get him out of retirement. Rob's gonna come by here and he's just gonna be dropping off baits, bro. He's all like, ay, pobrecito. I don't even have a sign here, Rob, where I'm begging for lures. And you're just gonna toss them in there. Excuse me, sir, you look like you need some help. Psh. I'll be like, Rob, all those worms on the floor are yours. I still have some. If you were to leave me one worm, it would last me at least a week and a half. I don't need more worms. What's up, Don? What's happening? Air conditioning, life support, all the same, doc. All the same, Unlimited. He's a little better. My humps, my humps. My lovely lakey humps. Da, 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 da. I don't remember the flow of the music. My humps, my humps, my lovely lakey humps. When you throw the rusted hooks, blah, 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 blah. Shh, watch out, little bro. He's a little bit of a, let's call him a little Juan. Maybe not. Maybe he's a little bit of a little John. Rusted hooks, bro. They like that flavor. They like the rust, dog. I think he's just a little Juan. He's probably only on orale. But just to verify, he feels orale-ish. You can't sleep on the humps, dog. If you're sleeping on these humps, bro, you're missing out. Apenas, bro. This guy's rocking almost a little John, but instead he's just a Orale, bros. This fish right here weighed 2 pounds, 14 ounces off that rusty hook. Huh. I need to get a bigger leader. My leader is small right there. The humps, dog. They're a matter of timing. We are throwing that biz bait, Dizzy Diamond. Did that guy separate from his hook? He might have. He wasn't 315, dog. He was just shy. He's just shy of being a little John. Pero not shy of being a BBL. These fish are lucky that I don't got Mr. Wiggles out here. Mr. Wiggles was out here, the whole lake would... I knew it. I knew this fool. Very interesting. If I had Mr. Wiggles out here, this whole lake would just jump in the boat. I'd be like, guys, at least make it a challenge. Mr. Wiggles is outlawed in 49 out of the 50 states, bro. And even in territories of the United States. That's how dangerous he is. He also has an international ban. He's banned in other countries, but his lineage is not. You're going to have to sign that petition, Bromance. We're all signing the petition. What did Don notice? Question, if you guys are here, who's watching the short that I just released? And the answer can be nobody if the answer is nobody. I mean, it could even be like that song. Nobody watches reels, you do. Nobody. That could also be the answer. So here's the thing, guys. This is going to be the viewer's choice portion of the show. Let's see what time it is. It's apparently moon phase. Will you quit? All right. It's 6:52. Now we got two choices. We comfort hump and then we see if we can melee them like yesterday, or we hit up the cousins and then see what the cousins have in store for us. It is totally up to the homies. Dang, bromance, that tells me you need some rest, bro. I mean, but first and foremost, bro, I extend my condolences for whatever loss you suffered at that funeral, my friend. Don, then I'm gonna have to hire you on the staff, dog, so that you never leave. Because, I mean, I think it's kind of like a situation, Don, where I know you're there and I'm all like, ooh, Don's here, Don's here. Okay, 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 stay calm, stay calm, stay calm. It's Don, but he's cool, he's cool, he's cool. It's Don, okay, he's watching. All right, whew, okay, okay, all right. Let's try and catch a fish. Okay, stay focused. Don's watching. And then boom, Don's watching, fish. I think it might be a situation like that, Don. You know, it'd be kind of like if Michael Jordan showed up and I was shooting hoops and then I was all like, oh my God, that's MJ? That's MJ? Oh man. And I'd be like, just make this dunk. Make this dunk and make him proud. And then I would jump and freaking jump man that freaking shot right there and just dunk it, bro. Because I had the power of Jordan during that time. And I would jump man, jump man, jump man. That's what I think it is, dog. Romance, tell me, is Don looking right now? Looking. Be cool, be cool. Don't just make it up, Romance. Is Don looking? If he's watching, just tell me if he's watching and then I'll try and catch a fish. But don't let him know that we know he's here. Just be cool, bromance, be cool. Be cool, bromance. La Bamba, bro. It's a little bit of a rattlesnake, homies. We're downing. We're starting gallon number 2, but guys, I was drinking water while I was at my house. So we're probably at 1.5 gallons as it is right now, as we speak. 1.5 gallons. I'm probably downing 2 gallons a day, homies, because at a minimum, plus I ate a lot of that watermelon. Now, I'm going to say that the moderator either undersold that watermelon a little bit, or she, or my mind was so fried from the heat that it was all like, bro, we'll take any nutrients you can give us. Nutrients, water, whatever, bro, just hook us up. And I was all like, here. You sound like a couple of wussies, huh? Mind and body. So I'm thinking that she set me up right there, bros. All right, guys, let me do 2 more casts here and then we are out of here. We are headed to, I think, Steve, it said maybe the cousins or something because nobody else decided. I mean, I don't understand it, guys. I give you a choose your own adventure and then you guys are all like, we refuse to choose. I'm like, okay. So, I don't know, bros. You guys must not have been into choose your own adventures, but I mean, that is reading, so maybe that you guys didn't like it because of that, but insane. Choose your an option there. If I'm there and upside down, where is the other there? So as I always keep it real, guys, I'm definitely not where I thought I was. I mean, in general I am, but not at the precise location that I thought I was. But yet, we still caught a couple fish. I tell you what, guys. Rob, are you trying to get Don to go fishing with you? Don, if you want to come suffer with me, bro, there is a seat for you on this boat. It is the least that I could do, as you have provided the chatterbaits that chatter up the rigs. I'll throw it right now, bros, since I know where I'm at now. I was unaware at first, but now I know. And knowing is half the battle. Was there a bug that just came out of nowhere and photobombed me? All right, let's throw Don's chatterbait out here for a split second. And then we will go to the cousins. 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 Dang, bros, that's why Don doesn't say anything. He pops in and then he's special ordered. Pobre Don. For those of you who are not bilingual, pobre means like poor Don. Pobre Don. He comes over here and work. You're gonna scare him away, guys. Don, I would advise you against Kendall's boat. But that's just me. I mean, the boat is fine and all. I'm just saying. You might be implicated in some drive-bys, and you're just going to be an innocent bystander. You're essentially going to be like Dave Chappelle with Wayne Brady. You know what I'm saying? Kendall's going to go up and, does Wayne Brady gotta slap a fish? And then you're going to be there on the side, and you're going to be all like, yo, Kendall, just let's just go back to the dock, man. I could go fish some other time. He's like, nah, Don. Are you a fish, Don? Come on, Don. And then he's going to tell you, hey, feel that bump, Don? Feel that bump. I mean, at least with me, you know what you're going to get, dog. We'll at least be on camera, and I mean, there's only so many dumb things I could do on camera, right? Without legal implications. But with Kendall, straight up Wayne Brady you, bro. Busting some drive-bys, bro. And then you're going to get potential enemies, dog. Shh. Don't even do it, Don. Oh, that reminds me. I think somebody sent me an image and I just didn't show it last time, but I always feel that way. Orale, bros, let's get out of here. We spent enough time here discussing Kendall Brady. Kendall Brady and the potential of him being a closet crazy. Let me check this out, Don. Okay. I have the utmost confidence that that would work, Don. Would you like me to show this to the homies? Or would you just like me to hold it for a second? But either way, I have the utmost confidence that that would work, bro. So, bros, you guys get that Wayne Brady kind of feel from our homie Kendall? I kind of feel like I do, bro. Like, it's all fun and games. Then next thing you know, yo, take a bump of this thump gel, Don. Don, are you a fish? Are you a narc, Don? Does Kendall Brady gotta smack a fish? Hit that thump gel, Don. And then it gets super weird and all that. You know what I'm saying, guys? It's just crazy. Oh, I gotta hot wire it. It gets super weird, bros. And then Don's asking for help. He's trying to text me. And then he'll be like, yo, you texting someone, Don? Give me that phone, Don. And be like, no. I was just trying to see. I was looking at the weather. And then he'll be all like, bro, what was that? And then I forgot what Kendall Brady says in the skit. And he's like, you ever ride the whatever? And he's like, what are you talking about? And then he goes, that's thump gel laced with bait fuel, Don. And then Don's a little confused. He's like, whoa, what's going on? And he's like, come on, Don. He says you ever get wet. I think he says you ever get wet. And then Don's gonna be a little confused and he's like, what are you talking about? And then he goes, yo, pump that thump gel. And then Don's gonna be like, oh, okay. And then next thing you know, world's gonna be spinning. And he's gonna be all like, what's going on? Yo, you ever get wet, Don? That thump gel has bait fuel mixed in it. And then Don's gonna be super confused and he's gonna be all like, what just happened here? And then Kendall Brady is just gonna be, I mean, that's the way he lives, bro. That is the way he lives. There's a nice little breeze right here, guys. You ever get wet, Don? I don't know what you're talking about, Kendall Brady. I just want to go home. Don't be a fish, Don. Kendall Brady, just leave me at the dock, man. I didn't see anything. Okay, Don. Now after all the shenanigans, now let's show what you sent. Sorry, Don. I'm over here being me, basically, but... All right, guys, this is what Don sent me. Asking, do you think that will work? I'm like, boss, I waves, Don, you know it, dog. The fish ain't gonna be able to say no to that. Man, I wish I knew more finer details of that skit, homies, because then I would remix it all right now and put it all together. And what do you got? Kendall Brady. He's gonna be all like, yo, reach into that live well, Don. And Don's like, I don't want to reach into your live well. Reach into the live well, Don. No, Kendall Brady, please. No, reach into the live well, Don. Are we gonna have a problem, Don? I'm Kendall Brady. Boom, a little chiquito. And poor Don is gonna wish that he never listened to Rob and that he listened to me and didn't go on Kendall's boat. That's basically what's gonna happen. I mean, just speculation is all. You know what I'm saying? Mike, there's a potential that you didn't see all of that picture. I believe that to be a chatterbait. There's a blade on there, I believe. But, you know, I'm over here remixing Kendall Brady, so what do I know? Now the boat has positioned a little dummy. Now the wind is coming. Man, should I go check that spot? See if the wind has blown off some of that eelgrass, or is it just gonna blow more eelgrass into that area? I don't know. Oh, okay. All right, vatos. You know the drill, Don. Put your hand in the live well. I don't want to. I don't want to. A little bit of a breeze, dog. Oh, these guys took off my frickin' antennas. I'm gonna have to put a new trailer on this. Chuckle, 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 chuckle. Chuckle, chuckle, chuckle. And chuckle some more. The wind, my dudes. Oh, I should have thrown Don's chatterbait. I'm currently a little bit off the spot, dudes. I can't control where this boat just kind of spot locks, pero anyways, we know that story already, bros, and still no update as to when my stuff is gonna show up. We also know that story. We know a lot of stories, as though this was story time, but it ain't. I guess my chat didn't update. My bad, señores y señoras. All right, let me throw Don's chatterbait out here. Oh, you son of a... Did I have one and then I just failed to slam him? That's a great question. There's a little bit of a breeze, guys. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Where was this breeze earlier in the day is my question. That's when I could have used it. Right now, this is, in comparison, this is easy. Dome Man? I've heard of Spoon Man, bro, but Dome Man? Spoon Man. Ba-da-da-da-ba-ba-ba. Save me. All right, let's throw that chatterbait. I swear that there was a fish on this jig, but I didn't feel it until it was too late. Dudes, the last few days have been flat calm. This little breeze right here is weirding me out. I've been able to get off the water and not be like this all day or all night as I'm walking around the house and be like, whoa, these walls are moving. These walls are moving. What am I not tracking here, guys? Seems like we're talking about the Thunderdome. We better not be talking about frickin', what is it called? American Gladiator and those domes. I don't remember what those are called. But if you guys ever see frickin', I forgot his name. Never mind. One of those guys. If you ever see one of those guys, I mean, they're probably older right now, so they might not be in the same shape, but I would get out of their way. I'd be like, excuse me, Ice. Sorry about that. Frickin' whatever your other name was. That's my fault. My Canadian side would come out real quick if I happen to bump into one of those guys. I'd be like, my apologies there. Whatever your name is. Ah, dudes, if Don came over and he was on silver, that'd be good because I'd tell him, Don, keep an eye out for the cops. I'm about to hotwire this boat real quick. Because right now I gotta have my head on a swivel and look around and be all like, what's going on? Oh no, officer, I'm just I lost a jig down here, you know, in these thousands of worms that are on the floor. But, you know, if Don shows up, then it's gonna be kind of weird because I'm probably gonna have to essentially clean the house. I'll be like, oh my God, I gotta pick up all these baits. Don is not gonna like all these baits on the floor. He's gonna be all like, this is the most disorganized boat I've ever been on. And I'll be like, welcome to Silver, Don. Can I take your order? Nitro. Oh, Nitro, dog. That's one of them. Yeah, that's probably why I don't buy a Nitro boat because, you know, I was like, dude, that guy, he was buff. I shouldn't be messing around with nitros. Well, okay, Creel, I don't clean it for you because you're basically, that's like cleaning your house when your family comes over. You do it a little bit, you just like, you know what? Pick up the calzones off the floor, but the rest, leave it like that, who cares? It's only Creel. So I take my calzones out of Silver, and then after that, it's just all like, it's just Creel, guys. No need to get all crazy. And the moderator's like, you're not gonna clean up Silver? Creel's gonna be there. I'll be like, dude, here's a 3 pair of sweaty calzones that I have to deal with throughout the day. We'll just get rid of those, and then Creel can, I mean, it's like family, bro. So it doesn't count. Plus, I've seen you a million times, dog. This is Don, so I gotta do like first impressions, you know what I'm saying? So he's not all like, oh my God, you should see how messy his boat is. I mean, you could see it on the live, but you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of stuff where we gotta make sure that we put our best foot forward. So don't feel bad, Creel. I mean, Creel, so I'm gonna tell you that when Unlimited came on the boat, I did wash the boat. Because that was gonna be his first impression, bro. He was all like, dang, Silver is a beauty. And I'd be like, yeah, bro, just FYI, I barely gave it a bath. So, you know, she don't always look this way, but she is a beaut. Don, don't worry about the live well, dog. We don't use the live well, bro. We just toss the fish back. Toss no más. Don't let these guys try and trick you, Don. They're trying to take away the experience from you. They're all like, psh, Don, don't do it. Go on the boat with Kendall Brady. Which they're setting you up, Don. I'm gonna tell you, these fools don't know what they're talking about. They're setting you up. They're trying to get you to go with Kendall Brady so that you guys could do a drive-by. And I'll be like, what the heck, was that Don? And then you'll be hanging out the side of the boat. You'll be like, I'm sorry, I didn't want to. And I'll be like, Kendall Brady up to his old ways. So I wouldn't even pin that on you, Don. So you'd be safe. Well, then all of you would be wrong, whoever thought that, Rob. You guys would be extremely wrong. But anyways, don't fall victim to it. And we have now found our way back to the live well. Do I have to summon Josie so that you guys will settle down? So that you guys will be on your best behavior? think I'm right on the line. I think I need to put a better trailer on here. There's one. You still got it, fool? No, you don't? Okay, that's cool. He had it for a second. I do have a Texas rig that I could put on here. I'll throw that bizbait worm out here and these fools will start munching. I forgot I took it off. I'm gonna get a different trailer on here. And I'm also gonna change that from a Texas rig. Well, let me throw that. Yo, Rob, you're gonna be proud of me, bro. I'm gonna throw this blue-black craw right here and we'll see what it does. Apparently I did have some craws that were blue-black, but anyways. Gonzalez, this is Lake Guntersville. And we are just out here fishing around and finding out, as we do, like we always do about this time, and other times, and most of the time, and a lot of the time. But we get out here, we're trying to catch some BBLs. You know how we do. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Well, would you look at that? The blue craw caught on the first cast out there. And it's coming with me. He's not big. But on the first cast out there, is Rob onto something? Boss. He's Rob, of course. Hey, vato, cálmate, vato. So yeah, not big, but we did get another one. A blue-black craw? How? Not big. This is a little Juan. Puro orale right there, bro. Nothing spectacular, but it is what it is. Let's get back out there. First cast. Very interesting. What's going on? What am I missing? Hold on. Hold on, guys. There might have been collateral damage. You know. Finger slipped. Finger slip, bros. It was a finger slip, dogs. My bad. Collateral damage. But they should be fine now. Hey, Gonzalez, let me know if you're still out there, bro. We may have had some collateral damage, bro, but you should be good now. If you're still watching, might have been collateral, might not have been, guys. But at this point in time, we must protect what is ours. So there is going to be some collateral damage. But anyways, there's nothing we can do about that, guys. Because we have built a place of peace where we come over here, we joke around, and we catch a fish or two here, and then we go on about our lives. The goal is always, guys, if I can bring each and every one of you a laugh, a chuckle, just a moment in which you guys tune out the rest of the world, then we have succeeded, my friends. We have succeeded at that point in time. Oh, so sometimes, guys, let's see where we are situated. I really can't wait for that fish finder to show up so I can see stuff in the front and know exactly where I am rather than getting my steps in. And that was a swing and a miss. Land Bass Assassin's batting average has suffered throughout the day. He is currently batting however many fish he's caught. Could it be the dehydration is finally getting to his reflexes? Oh, Bob, I seriously doubt that. The Land Bass Assassin was born and bred for this. The heat causes him no problems. Yes, Don, but, I mean, let's not use Don because Don's a homie. Oh, yes, Chris, but you have to think that eventually it'll get to anybody. Oh, I think you need to do a little bit more research there, Bob, Chris, whichever one of these fools is the other fool. All right, so we believe that that hump is over here off to the left, mostly. Guys, did we scare Dawn away? Did we scare Dawn away because of the Kendall Brady story? Where are the biggins? I'm gonna throw along this, essentially the drop of this hump right here. So guys, I assure you that once I get my fish finder in the front, we will go to other areas than close to home base. But right now, home base is what I gotta feed you guys, because I don't wanna go out there without the eyeballs. Don went to go get some ice cream? Bro. All right, Don. We asked Mr. Perry what his favorite ice cream was, and I don't think he ever answered us. So will Don answer, what is your favorite flavor of ice cream, Don? I don't know if, like more experienced gentlemen refuse to, even acknowledge that they eat ice cream. So, maybe it's an old man thing, like manly thing, not old man, but an old manly thing where you cannot show that you eat ice cream or nothing fun. Life is hardship and only hardship. Maybe. I don't know. This one's not much bigger, guys, but it is a little bigger, but not much bigger. It is a little Juan, but a fatty little Juan. We keep it close to the vest, dog. We don't play no visual tricks. We'll bring it close. We'll see the scale. Puro little Juan. Órale. All right, so it seems like I gotta fish it on the drop-ish area, but nice set. Gracias, Colin. Maybe I should put some thump gel on that vato. Thump them up. Vanilla dipped in chocolate. A chocolate dipped cone, I assume. A chocolate dipped cone. That's that classic. Might be, Don remembers that from his childhood, and he's like, what was the best? When they took us to Dairy Queen and we got those chocolate dip cones. Those were amazing. I'm more of a new school type of guy, bro. I get like a Dairy Queen Blizzard, Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. But I don't do it now. But when I was a little heftier, you know what I'm saying? When I was a young warthog, I would go out there and I would get Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, bro. But currently, if you think my streak of continual fishing is something, well, you should see my streak of not eating sugar. And that's from like, I don't know, maybe February when I gave it all up. Ah, that's exactly where you went. Yo, gracias, Dead Rabbit. What hump are we on? We are on the Cousins, dog. Time check, 7:44. Let's take our lokes off so that we can see the true light, see how much light we have. There is a cloud over there blocking the sun. So, right now, Creel is shaking in his chicken boots, and he's all like, oh my God, will that fool just put a frickin' a lanyard on, or whatever you call them. I just assume it's a lanyard, but it might not be. Will he put one of those clips on so that he doesn't lose his sunglasses? But Creel, I laugh in the face of danger. Ha 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 ha. Creel is on the edge of his seat. He hates it. He hates it right now. He's just typing and erasing dummy, 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 dummy. He might even be in the corner of his chicken place, just rocking back and forth. Dummy, he's a dummy. He's a dummy. He's gonna lose his glasses. He's a dummy. He's a dummy. Mrs. Creel's gonna walk in there and be all like, yo, dude Creel, are you okay? And then, because I don't know what she calls him, so whatever she calls him, yo, insert Creel's pet name here. I hope that what the heck just happened? Did somebody bite me? I hope that one day Mrs. Creel jumps in and types, this is what I call my honey bun. And then, and then the floodgates will have opened. Because then I, too, will call him that. Baller gonna ball. I don't know. See, Colin, that was speculation. I want to see if Mrs. Creel will jump in and be all like, oh, yeah, I call him Creely Bear, or who knows? I don't know. I don't know what pet names she has for Creel. Please, Mrs. Creel, if you are watching, I'm not sure why you would, but if you are watching, can you please tell us the pet name you have for Creel? Please just type it. I mean, if it's not today, then please, one day, just type what you call him. Maybe it's like Creely Poo, or I don't know. Creely. Hold on. Let's see how small this fish is. It's another one of those, he threw off my craw. I don't like that kind of stuff. I don't like that kind of behavior here. But we could, till she lets us know, guys, we could continue to guess what she calls him. That's a little better. That's a little better, but not great. It's okay. We ain't gonna complain. That guy was a healthy 2 and change, because he felt like he had some weight to him. So what do we think, guys? If we were betting men, as Creel said earlier in the show, what would she call him? Maybe she just is simple krilly poo. Krill. I don't know. Let's see, guys. Can we guess it? It would be amazing if we guessed what Mrs. Krill's pet name for Krill is. Little chunker. I just saw the PG-13. Mrs. Krill, please tell us. We all want to know. Maybe she calls him Chicken Little. Maybe that's her pet name for him. Oh, my Chicken Little. This is going to get good, guys. I'm just going to be hanging out trying to figure out what it is. I'm like, what could she call him? This is going to be fun. Maybe not for Krill, but I really hope now she's changed it to Parrot Krill. But I doubt it. But she might have changed it. She'd be like, oh my God, Parrot Krill is so cute. You're at the chicken house? Bro, okay. It's cool that you're at the chicken house, but like, Mrs. Krill could still be watching it on TV. I don't know that. You know what I'm saying? She just never says anything. So, you know, she wants to see how mean you are. She'll be like, don't be such a meanie, Krill. I'm watching you. Yo, Rob, but if you're keeping score, bro, we have caught a couple off of this blue-black craw. But keep in mind, I don't throw it very often. Will this change my mind? I don't know. That's a maybe. Huh? Can't do what, bro? We're just trying to find Krill's pet name. Maybe it's Sweetie Pie or who knows? We're not trying to do anything malicious, bro, other than call him that for the rest of the show. But we just want to figure it out. What could it be? Oh, I should put my lights on. I might have to get some info off of a different source because I don't know if this message will ever get to Mrs. Krill. Krill will probably cut it off. He'll try and stop it. And then if I sent Parrot Krill as a messenger bird to go drop off this message, he's gonna repeat what I said once, but then she's gonna say something and then he's just gonna keep repeating what she said. And so it'll never get back over here. Some other message will get back over here and I'll be like, dude, you wasted all our time and some of your battery by going over there and just repeating the last thing that she said. Oh, Mrs. Unlimited. Julio, Javier, Joaquin, Creel, come to the table. Dinner is ready. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know, bros. Because I'm telling you right now, bros, the moderator has no pet name for me that I know of. I think my pet name is Hey. I'm just hanging out and she's like, hey. And then I'm like, what's up? There's no pet name right there, bro. She just summons me with hey. Maybe I should be a little concerned that I don't have a pet name. It's very interesting. Maybe I'm not loved. Maybe I'm not loved. Well, this guy, he comes in. I just threw up a little bit in my mouth, but I believe that to be a setup. Oh man, my glasses almost flew off on that one. Unlimited, that would have been on you. With Mrs. Unlimited coming in saying what she calls him. Oh man, my glasses almost flew off because of you, fool. Not you, Crystal, but this fool. $22, we're trying to guess what Mrs. Creel's pet name, and we are keeping it respectful and PG-13 as always, as there is, Creel's moderator is involved. So we mean no disrespect. We are just trying to find out what she calls him because we also want to call Creel whatever she calls him. Unless it's something weird, of course, like I'm not calling Unlimited D-A-D-D-Y, so that's out of the question. And hopefully, Creel doesn't get a smart idea and say, tell him you call me D-A-D-D-Y, so that he'll never call me that. So hopefully he doesn't get smart like that. But I'm just saying, what is his pet name? The moderator just calls me Hey, and that's it. Which has me a little concerned. Oh, she's coming in. She's coming in. And she's standing on business right there, guys. Well, Rabbit, hopefully you keep those comments. All right, guys, I've been staying here in this spot. Let's move a little bit. I'm over here distracted. Oh, the moderator, she all of a sudden, her account got hacked, dudes. That's weird, guys. You got to be cyber vigilant, guys. Your account could be hacked at any time, so make sure you change your passwords and make sure that your password isn't password and that you, you make it a complex password, both with uppercase, lowercase, numbers and symbols, as much complexity as you can, or else you too can be a victim of cyber hacking like the moderator has apparently been a victim of, because they put some meanie things right there, guys. So because of that, now, you know, we're gonna have to change passwords. I'm probably gonna have to change my bank account information, because Lord only knows what they got. Oh, 22, His Excellency. Bro, Creel, if that is not what she calls you, if I were you, I would petition for that, bro. I would petition for that right now, bro. I would send that to her and be like, hey, you know, I was thinking about maybe how do you feel about me being called this? Boom, bro. 22 came in. Heck, bro, I might not even care what she calls you anymore, because I might just call you His Excellency. That right there, that deserves the win, bro. Hats off to 22, coming from somewhere in Alabama. Comes in, he's like, I don't know what this conversation is about. It's clearly a stupid conversation, but since it is, let me jump in here and say His Excellency. But we probably have to say it with that kind of a, that kind of an accent right there. His Excellency. Dang, bro. 22 is on point. Don't you guys sleep on him, bro. He will come out of nowhere and be all like, look, you guys are all stupid. This is what it is. And boom. They were like, dang, dog, that's a good one. Oh, bros, check out that fire. Look at that fire right there. Ooh, Dios mío. I wasn't even looking over here, because I was over here thinking about what they call His Excellency. Creel, seriously, bro, you have to use that. If you don't, that's dumb. Like the way that this phone isn't picking up this sunset is dumb. Because that right there, bros, is some kind of fire. Dang it. I tried to one-arm hook set him, but I didn't. Son of a fish. That's okay. I'll get back out there. Try to one-arm hook set him. Drop the phone like it was an old phone. Yo, what up, Lane? Sorry about that, player. I'm over here messing with, all the chaos as always. But I missed that hook set, my dudes. Son of a fish. Felt like an okay fish. Dudes, that is, I don't know what that is, but that is fire, bro. I want to take another picture of it, but I want to take another picture of it, but I'm afraid that I'm going to end up missing a bite right here. Because that, my dudes, is fire. The camera just never does it justice, bros. There's a hook set right there. This little vato jumped out there in the fire sunset. He's not big, but he jumped out there for you guys. Hopefully you saw it. We're gonna have to do a little operation. Don't touch the sides. Stay focused on that sunset, guys. Just FYI, that's what he looks like. Not big, no tag. But remember, guys, I believe, somebody needs to double check me, but I believe this is 30 plus 20 days of straight fishing. Straight fishing, no tripping. The operation was a success. You can see the patient in a little bit. Washallah, guys, the operation was a success. Now we just gotta retie as fast as we can. Lane, it is chill over here, bro, but it is hot. Well, it was hot. I'm just retying here, guys. Dude, it's even crazier. Let me take, before I do another cast, let me take a, because it's on both sides right now. Like there's just too much to capture, bros. Let me see if I could do a pano, but Nah. It's not gonna come out right, but I'm gonna do a pano anyway. Dudes, because my dudes, it's over there. Like, that's crazy. Everything is fire out here. Was that a lightning bolt even? Was that a lightning bolt somewhere in that? Dude, what the? Guys, my apologies that I am not fishing too much right now, but you gotta be in the moment, my dudes. And this moment is a beautiful moment. I believe that there is lightning in those clouds. Every now and then, I think you guys see lightning, but I don't know for a fact. Shh, bros. That lightning is killer. Now I want to record the lightning. I mean, you guys can see it, but I don't know how much juice my phone has. It's like at 15%, but let's see if I can catch it. Do something, dog. We don't have all day. Well, he's trying to figure it out. I'll just come across like this. All right, maybe I'll post that video so you guys can see what I see. So Rob, I would not dare correct or attempt to correct anybody on anything, but what I had seen on, like, from James Spann, who is like a weather god here apparently in the South, I think I saw James Spann say that heat lightning is not, or it doesn't exist, but I don't know any better, dog, because I ain't from here, so whatever. But I think Mr. Spann said that. Dang, bro. I think that's what he said, but dudes, I don't know how to explain this to you right here. but this right here is some amazing shad, bro. It is so amazing. I haven't even really been fishing. Yo, Rob, we only have lightning when there's a storm. Other than that, it's just hot as all heck. And we just kind of deal with it. So we don't know of any heat lightning. At least I don't personally. Bro, this whole lake is about to turn pink. Dudes, I mean, I don't know how to describe this. These are those moments that I am in awe. Not too many moments shut me up, but this definitely has shut me up. Ish. There are the moments where I'm glad my name is Julio Javier Creel. Dude, I'm still throwing lines, but like, am I really paying attention to them? Not really, dogs. Not really. I'm gonna tell you that much. Now, what I'm telling you guys, what you guys are seeing right now is not what I'm seeing. And it's not because I'm colorblind or anything like that. It's because that GoPro is not doing this thing any justice. Whew. I mean, would I like a BBL right now? Sure. Is it 100% necessary? Nah. Look, dogs, this is what you're missing. Forget about all those markings of my chat on there, but that is what you're missing. That is more the color of what is going on. Not what you guys are seeing in the video. You guys are lucky that Mexicans can't cry. Because right now, I mean, just what my eyes are seeing. If I pulled up a creel, it would be sweet, dog. Rob, are you looking at me out your window? I don't even know what I just witnessed here, guys. So there's definitely lightning over there. I thought I saw some flashes when I was casting, but I was like, there ain't no way there's lightning, that's stupid. But lo and behold, I was a stupid one because there was lightning. Stupid. Let's see if we can't get one more, guys. Let me focus a little bit. Also, let me have a mic off moment. We're back. Creel wants to be a comedian, okay. Okay, he wants to be a little comedian. Well, you're wrong, Creel. Not a tear was shed. Woo! You guys see that lightning? Dang it. One bit, but I missed it. I think I hear fireworks. Dang it. One bit, but I missed it. I was gonna go get the battery pack for my phone because I'm on 1%, and I ended up missing that fish. It probably wasn't big, but it would have been a buzzer beater. tags. What? What are you talking about, Rob? So, I'm gonna have to read this message again here, 22. The heck? I gotta keep an eye on these lightnings too. Doesn't matter when the tears escape from the body. Because a mic off moment could be crying, sort of. I wouldn't say those are tears, bro. Bullhorn, what is going on here? All right, well, you guys are missing me with that joke. I don't know exactly what's going on here. This crawdad keeps on balling up. Like a little crybaby, he's balling up. See what I did there, guys? I don't know if there's enough crawdad left. Keep on hearing some noise, but it kind of sounds like something far away, but it also kind of sounds like a little bug in my ear. Yo, peace out, dead rabbit. All right, one more cast, guys, and then we will begin the journey. So tomorrow, guys, we will probably be on only early in the morning. I'm not going to break hearts, but we'll probably be on only early in the morning. Probably get off, you know, around 11. Depending on how the bite is, how everything is. I mean, if for some reason we don't catch a fish in the morning session, well, you bet your sweet bass that we are going to come out in the afternoon session, because our streak must continue. But tomorrow will be, I believe, 30 plus 21 days of straight fishing. It is almost making it be like, I mean, feel like fishing is work. Ha 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 ha. Just kidding, homies. Yo, peace out, Don. AKA 230. Creel, relax. We said around 11. We will get off at around 11. And remember, guys, about that subscriber giveaway. All you got to do is be a subscriber and put a comment in the 2.5K subscriber giveaway video, and you'll be entered to win a $50 Bass Pro Shop or Tackle Warehouse gift card. It is that easy, my dudes. That's simple, bros. 50 bucks. The drawing will be held Friday. This Friday, dudes. I'm talking about the Friday that is coming up. It will be held this Friday at 5 p.m. Central. So, dudes, get in if you know what's good for you. That's as simple as you can make it, dog. I mean, I guess it could be simpler. I could just give it to you, but nah. We got to have some level of effort in there. Dang, I got to lower the brightness on this fish finder. I'm about to go blind. So what did we learn today, guys? We learned that Kendall is Kendall Brady. We learned that Creel will go request to be referred to from henceforth as His Excellency. And we also learned that God's artwork, I mean, we already knew this one, but we also saw that God's art is unsurpassed. And we also learned that I did not cry. Creel is ridiculous. I didn't cry, Creel. You tripping, fool. Hey, moderator, what's for dinner? We'll see, guys. I might not even eat dinner. That's how she's getting me, dudes. She's making me eat multiple times a day. She knows my goal is 175 and she's just trying to keep me at a higher weight as long as possible. I don't know what her end goal is. Hamburger? I might eat that. The boy who cried about. Just another one of the tales of the Rodcast. A lot of lessons learned here, guys. I mean, you may have already known these lessons, but the boy who cried boat is a tale that we should all adhere to. Not a bad time, guys. We caught some fish. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that La Bamba short. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that La Bamba short. Yo, old school. It does sound good, right? That's why I said, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna eat a hamburger. Yo, Krill, that green watermelon, I'm telling you, bro, the moderator, she either undersold it or I was just starving and my body was all like, we will take any nutrients we can get right now. Because when I ate that watermelon, I was all like, hey, this watermelon's pretty good. But there are like parts closer to the rind that, I mean, they were just like, blah, meh, you know what I'm saying? But the stuff where it's like in the center, woo, bro, that tasted like some decent watermelon. So I think the moderator was, I mean, she doesn't have heightened taste buds like I do. You know what I'm saying, bro? My palate is refined and educated. You know what I'm saying? Especially now that I don't eat sugars. With guacamole, that sounds a little bit messy, but sure. We got bacon on that. Man, it's like I'm talking to a waitress through the, or to somebody taking my order through the drive-thru. Do we got bacon on that? Oh, bros. Well, and there you have it. And that is exactly why we do the Rodcast, guys, for moments like that, where all of a sudden I'm just minding my own business and then I get verbally assaulted by a lady who I thought was on my side, and now I might cry. Now I might cry, bro. Oh, man. Good thing I gotta go pick up the truck, guys, so I could go cry. Oh, expect to probably see that short, bros. That right there was a classic. I'm gonna go cry by myself, guys. You guys are a bunch of jerks. I can't take this anymore. I'll be back, dudes. I probably backed a little too far in, but anyways. Oh, man. Now that was hilarious. And now begins the ASMR portion of the Rodcast, as our host begins to speak softly into the mic. And you hear the background noises of the lake at night. You guys think I was gonna let you guys have peace? If I can't have peace, no one will. I hope that freaked you guys out. That was a lechuza, guys. That's what it was. I think I'm backed in just a tad too far. Ah. Yep, just a tad too far. You would think the hundreds of times that I've done this, I would be don't you even start. Ugh. She tried to move back a little bit. She did, but that's good enough. You gotta tiptoe to the front to make sure that she don't go. Moon, have you asked your jefe? I'm sure that we discussed here today. There's a potential that you had seen him today. So, have you asked your jefe about the lechuza, bro? Because we got off the water, so you might have had time to be like, jefe. I mean, I don't even know what you call him. Maybe you call him dad. Or maybe you call him jefad. Jefad? Or DF. DF. There it is, bro. Try that one out. See what he says. When you're like, hey, DF. And they'd be like, what? What did you call me? That's a mixture of dad and jefe. You know what I'm saying? DF. And then he, the F, you will call me that. And then, you know, we'll see what happens. Just try it out, dog. I mean, it can't hurt to try, except for he's Mexican, so it might hurt you to try because he might be all like, come over here. Come over here. Let me tell you something, mijo. I don't care how old I am. Nalgadas for you, mijo. So, I don't know, bro. Any advice I give you guys, just basically try it out, but with extreme caution. Because you guys saw what happened to me when I was talking to the moderator. But dudes, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Wait, let me tell you something. No, I launched the boat in the afternoon. And when I did that, bro, I was like, oh, okay, cool, blah, blah, blah. Launching the boat, no big deal. I looked, and apparently Sarah had come off of her leash. And when she came off her leash, she was just kind of hanging out on the trailer, and I was all like, ay, wait. If Silver had floated away, then... Hugo Kendall Brady! What's happening, Kendall Brady? All right, guys, we all got to straighten out because Kendall Brady's here. And you know Kendall Brady, he's prone to solve problems with violence. He'll slap a fish. Oh, my bad, bro. Is Kendall Brady gonna have to choke a fish? That's maybe what I should have said instead of slap a fish. My bad, bro. I hadn't seen it in a while, so Kendall, in order for you to know the joke, dog, you'd have to go back to sometime in the Rodcast today. Well, in this particular Rodcast, dude. And it's in there, bro. It's hidden in there in plain sight. That means it's hidden at all. So, Moon, you already told them, dog? You already told them. Bro, we left some Easter eggs for him to find. But now he knows, and he's going to be all like, oh, okay, cool, I'm Kendall Brady. But either way, guys, I appreciate you guys showing up. And remember, tomorrow we'll be bright and early, my dudes. Early. I don't know what time early is, but early-ish. We will be here bright and early, and then we will fish till about 11-ish, probably, maybe sooner. Let's see how the fishing goes. Man, Moon, today you got me in trouble with the moderator, and then today you ruined the Easter egg hunt, dog. Did you wake up today and say, I'm gonna cause this vato as many problems as I can, inadvertently, of course, but still cause all kinds of issues? Is that what you did today, dog? You woke up and you're like, watch out, low, bro. I'm going to cause issues. What time on the video? Psh, I don't know when my stupidities happened, Kendall. Somewhere in the video, the stupidities happened. I cannot tell you exactly where they were. They are eagle eggs. Check them out, man. Yo, peace out, 22. Well, I wouldn't go that far, bro. I will just say, we're cool, dog. We're cool. You tell your DF, you tell your DF, I said, what's up? And that you're cool with me. So I'll holler at you guys. There's another boat coming through. So fish around and find out, homies. I will see you mañana, vatos. Peace out.